Hey everyone, it's Elliot back with another Viva Pinata vid, and today we're doing part 4 of I still don't know how many. Let's get started. At the beginning, for a change, I'm going to say please don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe on ways I can improve my vid, what you would like to see, and just what's on your mind really. But here's a Shelly bean, so I'll take care of this problem, and then the problem that is the weed. Not weed as in drugs, I mean thistle. That weed. Little worm inspecting it. I think, like plants, I was trying to tap it to knock the bud off. Then I realised I had to whack it because it wasn't working. I've just unlocked Bart. I don't know why it calls me triangular circular friend. But here we go. It's time to knock the thistle off. The little worm's still intrigued by it though. Little seed horse comes to have a good look too. Destroy the seed. The angry seed. And put it over there for the fudgehog to come get. Alright then. Oh yeah, Chameleon, that's what I was going to say. Look at right now as well. Chameleon, basically have for it to appear, have 3 different coloured flutterscotches in your garden. And then if you want it to come in your garden, 4, and if you want it to become a resident, 5. So I'd advise doing that. Watering my holly bush. During the next couple of vids, I'm going to try and find out a couple more variants. I'm going to try and get a couple more evolutions, because I think I'll be able to do a couple of them soon. Like, the fox, Preztail, sorry. And, hopefully the Sparrowmint. Maybe if I unlock it the Taffly. Hopefully I will do. And, I'll be uploading them hopefully today or tomorrow. Or maybe the day after, depends how mum and dad are. But planted a yam. Now I'm planting a snowdrop. I'm a lot into fertilizers now, because I've realised that fertilizers. Actually, no, I've always known, but you should know that fertilizers increase the wealth, give you points, and make it look bigger, which is quite cool. So every chance you can get to do it on a plant or a tree or a bush, fertilize it. You can't fertilize sours, weeds like dandelion and the thistle, the poison ivy. You can't do them because I don't understand why you'd want to make them bigger. And even if you did want to make them bigger, you can't. Okay, so there's my robin, my flutterscotches, my Preztail. That sleeps a lot. Anyway, knock that off. I'm turning it blue, I think. Accidentally hit instead of give it to the nice little fox. Oh, by the way, I will call all the pinatas by what they are, but I'll call them foxes and robins. Actually, no. Yep, there we go. That turned that blue. So now I have a blue Preztail. I think, personally, if you discover a variant for the pinata, they should go up in price a bit. But oh well. There's a nice little blue flutterscotch, because they're awesome, which I've just churned. Right, I'm getting an achievement in a sec, which is to teach a pinata both its tricks. So, for this, you'll need a daisy head and a daisy seed and a Sparrowmint. So, well, I only need to say them things and you already know what to do. There's one trick for the head. It balances on some of its legs for some reason. And trick number 2 is to... Well, I don't know why I'm saying it is to do this, because you know what it is to do. But that's it. So, there's trick 2. And we should... Yep, there it is. Instructor, Tenji. Teach a pinata all their tricks. So that's one achievement. During the next couple of vids, I hope to get a lot of achievements too. At least 70G. But I realised that the Taffly needs some fruits instead of flowers, like it did in the last game. I realised that my yam has nearly died, so I bring it back to life. while the Sparrowmint watches, and I give that a bit of water. Advice. I'd try and like water all the pinatas, watering can them. Because some of them like it, some of them don't. But if you find pinatas that do like it, it's a good way to get the morale up and spirit and candiosity. So I'd go for that. I realise my snowdrop is dying, so I bring that back to life too. Such as this. I realise my holly bush doesn't need it anymore, so I leave that and put it for another day. I don't know why I try yellow, but it's blue. Snowdrops have blue fertiliser. There we go. I get interrupted 3 times when I'm trying to fertilise it by the weedler. Or weedling, or whatever you want to call him. I just call him a guy with a toilet brush on his head. And speaks like a puff. There's Arthur Stout. Whoever does that's probably a chav. Arthur instead of Arthur. So yeah, that's interrupted twice already. Anyway, I tried that. There's the 3rd time. Anyway, I finally managed to get the 3rd one going, and I get interrupted again. Right, by Gretchen Fetchum. This is the hunter, and these, if you want a pinata that's already been resident in your garden, she'll go out and fetch it for a small price. That's 4 times. All the bushes growing stuff, the robin's happy, the Preztail sleeping, everything's good. Except one thing. I still need to grow my corn. And then I unlock the chuckles. As well, when I master romance and normal romance them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the first romance, which is the first time, and I'm going to show you the last time. So that should give you a bit of ideas on what path to take, what kind of stuff you'll unlock. Just general things, really. Oh yeah. I might as well tell you what they'll turn into. Evolutions. The Sparrowmint will turn into a canary. The Preztail will turn into a hyena, which is a hyena. One of them big, well, not big, but the laughing small lines, basically. Taffly's a red hot, and that's all I can remember so far. But I found the dandelion, and to make a Sparrowmint evolve, you need to feed it a Dandilion Flowerhead, which maybe I'll show you in this vid. I can't remember if I caught it. But I don't feed Preztail's poppy heads. They don't like them, as you just saw. And these grow too quickly. Look at that. It's nearly done. It scares the poor Taffly away. Look at that. What did it ever do to you? Anyway, there we go. Nice big scary head. Knock it off. Sell the seeds. Because if I have the money, I don't bother whacking them in case of them being planted again. I just sell them. But there's a... I looked to see, I didn't want to give it my tame one, so Sparrowmint 1. I put it there. It hops over. And it yums it up. Nom nom nom. And there we go. We have now got a canary. Or candery, I think. Candery, yeah. Quite a nice pinata, that. I think I'll keep that. Anyway. We've got about a minute left of our vid, but I just want to take this time again to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe on things you'd like to see and stuff like this. And I know I'm going on every vid about this, but I'd just like to make sure that you're getting the message. Alright, in vid 2, I don't know what's going to happen in vid 2 actually. I don't know why I'm saying this is going to happen, because I haven't recorded it yet. But I will do soon. Hopefully I'll have this in the next vid up by tonight. Maybe the others by tomorrow. I don't know, but I'm going to try. Yeah, again. Oh yeah, I'm finally off school, so I'll be able to put a lot more vids up now. So lucky you lot. So my coursework isn't in the way. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.